And when you're doing leg extensions, you want to make sure like your feet, your toes are pointed upward, and make sure you're getting a full. Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back in a new video. So I realized I haven't done a training video in such a long time. Ever since I came back from DR, I was on vacation and I wasn't really able to train as hard as I can over there because I didn't have equipment. So I'm back home and I'm ready to train really hard again. I can't really train as hard actually, so because my body is not used to that type of intensity yet. I have to work my way up. But today's training video, I'm gonna be going over my leg routine. If you guys are interested in growing your legs, this video is maybe for you. It's actually a new routine that I just started. So, you know, I'm trying it out. So you guys can try it out with me. But I'll try to talk at the gym over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, so we made it to the gym. About to hit some legs. I just ate Rice Krispies. I don't know if you guys seen that TikTok where Rice Krispies gives you like a crazy pump in the gym. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Hopefully it gives me a crazy pump. I've been trying to like have like some cheap type of like pre-workouts. I mean, then again, you don't really need pre-workout to like have like a good workout, but other than that, you know, it's just something I want to try and see if there's like crazy blood flow. All right, so we're gonna start off with the abduction, the hip abductors. This basically works your glutes, and it's just a great exercise overall. It's just to give you like hip strength and things like that when you squat. And then we're about to superset this with a little bit of calves right here. Other than that, we're doing like basically like 3 sets. Nothing too crazy. All right, so I just want to give a little tip about the hip abductions. While you're doing the exercise, make sure like you squeeze your glutes when you get into that stretch position. Remember, you don't really need a lot of weight when you're doing this exercise. All you really care about is if you're feeling the muscle and you're actually getting a really good pump while doing the exercise. Remember to always have good form, always keeping control of the muscle you are trying to train, because that's really the most important thing to muscle growth. So for calves, always have good control. Remember to always, when you get into the top of the movement, to flex your calves, and then when you get to the bottom, always stretch your calves out. And I really do believe calves need a lot of reps on them, so that's why I say sets to failure. So 3 sets to failure. I really think that's how you're gonna get your calves to grow when you put a lot of volume on them. All right, so after you've done the hip abductors and the calf raises, then we're gonna move on to seated leg curls. Once we get our hamstrings out, I feel like these exercises, they give you a lot of blood flow, and it actually helps you when you're about to go into like your big movements like leg press, squats, and even hack squats. And remember to always have like good form when you're doing these exercises, because if you have bad form on your leg days, it's not gonna be. With the seated leg curls, remember to always have good form. And all these exercises, remember to have good form. And when you get to the bottom of the movement, when you get to your leg curls, squeeze your hamstrings. I'm telling you guys, every time when I started doing that, I started feeling my hamstrings a lot better, and I got a really good mouse connection with those hamstrings, and it started helping me grow them. All right, so we got my brother also joining me in this workout too. He started the gym like about 2 months ago, so you know, he's just trying to do something, get his body right, and he's joining me in this leg workout. So you see how he has his form, right? He's keeping it controlled. There's no need to go so quick in this workout. So now that we're gonna superset this exercise with a hip abduction this time. So last time you saw it was going like this, that works your glutes. This time it's gonna work the inside of your legs. So like always, controlled reps, nothing too crazy. You don't wanna go injure yourself. For the hip abductions, there's really no reason for you to be rushing. Remember, there's no reason to be rushing on any of these exercises, guys. Remember, just take your time, make sure you're feeling your muscle, make sure you're getting a good pump, because really at the end of the day, it depends on how effectively did you train your muscle. It's not how fast were you able to train your muscle. So just take your time and focus on movement and squeezing the muscle. We're gonna do leg press. We're gonna be doing a quad focus one, and we're also gonna be doing a hamstring and glute one. So we're gonna be on the leg press for a little bit. Just a tip, if you guys are doing a leg press, I don't want to see no halfway motion. I want to see good range of motion. I see people putting like 900 pounds on a leg press and they don't even do 1 rep. And now when you're doing the leg press could really be a great leg builder. The problem is a lot of people are doing the leg press wrong, and here's exactly why. A lot of people, when they're doing the leg press, they put a lot of weight and it starts hurting their knees, and they're not really getting a full range of motion, and it's really not building up their legs, because your muscles not going through any type of like range of motion. So what I really suggest when you're doing this exercise, literally lower the weight, It doesn't matter what weight you're using. As long as you can make the weight feel heavy for your legs, that's really all that matters. That's what's really gonna build your muscle. So lower the weight, have good form, good control, make sure it's good for your knees, and get as low as you can where you could get your legs into like an L position. So yeah. Like I said with the leg press, go as low as your body allows you. Don't go so low to the point where like your legs are like literally touching your stomach. Just make sure your feet is in a 90-degree angle. I'm talking about like your feet is in the L position and you're feeling it on your quads. If you have knee problems, just be careful. If you can't go all the way low, try to make yourself get into like close to an L position. A lot of people, they don't even move. And they put a lot of weight and they think they're growing, but in reality, all right. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I mean, my quads, they're fried. We still have one more exercise after this one. So we're saying we got 2 more. And it's gonna be the leg press for the hamstring and the glute version. When you're doing this one, you wanna bring your legs out a lot wider so you feel your hamstrings and your glutes a lot more. And we're probably gonna do like 2 working sets. We're gonna do 1 warm up and then we'll go to the leg extensions after. So yeah. It's the same thing for the leg press, for the hamstrings and glutes. Just do the same thing. Make sure you pick a weight that's comfortable for you, that you're able to get over 15 to 20 reps with good form, and you're able to feel your muscle work through the whole entire movement. All right, my legs, I can't even explain what type of pump we're having. Those Rice Krispies really work, but we are on our last exercise. It's gonna be leg extensions. We're just gonna pump up to get as much blood in our quads so we can get a good pump. And when you're doing leg extensions, you wanna make sure like your feet, your toes are pointed upward, and make sure you're getting a full range of motion. The reason why in this clip I look like I'm like I can't do no more is because literally that was on my last reps of the set and I really couldn't do it anymore and my legs were really burning. So yeah, when you're doing this type of exercise, reminder, it is going to burn, but you're gonna have to fight through the pain when you're trying to grow your legs. And then after those leg extensions, I'm just gonna do 1 set of lunges. And yeah, we'll just do 30 reps of walking lunges, and that'll pretty much be it for the workout. And then finally for lunges, there's really nothing too crazy that you gotta know about lunges. Make sure you're just doing good form. Make sure your knees are feeling okay, because when you're doing a leg exercise and your knees are really starting to hurt, it's really gonna be a problem for you in the future. So just make sure you're stretching your muscle out, getting good steps in, and then you'll be good for the whole exercise. All right, so that was the leg day. I hope you guys enjoyed. My legs are dead, and it wasn't even as intense as I used to go. But you know, we're coming back. We're getting back to the old routine. Sooner or later, we'll be going even more intense, adding more reps, more sets. But yeah, if you guys want to take my workout and use it for yourself, feel free to use it. And if you like, comment down below in the video, like, how did the workout go? Was it intense? Did you feel a lot of pain? Whatever it is. And I would really love to know. But without further ado, thank you for watching to the end of the video, guys. It really means a lot to me. Remember to pray to God, to always work hard for your goals, because without working hard, you're not going to be able to achieve them. I'll see you guys in the next one.